Chelsi, for all of my life I've heard and listened intently to saying after saying, mostly to do with the rain coming in, even though when I repeat them to you, I think that you think I'm crazy. Whether it being cows laying down, a haze around the moon, a sundog, a red sky in the morning, and so on. Although I get a kick out of the sayings that have really taken on a new meaning to me are, give anything you do, everything you have. Sometimes you're looking for it right in your own backyard, and the whole world lies outside on your own front door. Well, I've taken that first step out of the front door, and first thing I saw was your front door.
Babe, holy cow, our day is finally here. I honestly never thought this day was going to come. From all the planning and hard work, we finally get to celebrate. Who knew that when you tricked me into driving you home from the wing code one January night over 3 years ago, it would lead to this?
We've seen some of what the whole world is, anything from North Carolina, even if only for a minute, to Wildcat in Kentucky, to Gatlinburg in Nashville, and some other awesome memories we've made from Big and Bash to miscellaneous festivals and so on. Soon Punta Cana. The prettiest of back roads have the most potholes and twists and turns, and some of your best views lie on tops of mountains and big hills. I can't wait to continue this adventure with you, even if time gets tough and we've hit a pothole and lost our cooler, or we find ourselves at the bottom of the mountain. I'm sure we'll find a gorgeous little stream that we can both admire before we start our way back up.
I also remember you telling me a couple of times that you'd never settle down and get married. You see who won that challenge, and I'm so happy that I did. Truly, you never cease to amaze me with the things you do for me and everyone around us. You're constantly putting everyone else's needs before your own. But today is all about us, and I can't wait to make the best of it and start our new journey as husband and wife.
Vows will be said today, and I'll have meant every word, so let's continue on this path that lies before us, and until death do us part, we'll have seen sights and had experiences that words and pictures won't do justice. Red skies in the morning, sailors take warning, but I'm sure there will be nothing but red sky tonight. Newlyweds delight. Love your partner in crime and your very soon-to-be husband.
I know we've had many bumps in the road, but I wouldn't want to be traveling on this journey with anyone else. I really don't know what I did to deserve a person like you in my life, but I thank God every day, even when you're being with her. You mean an absolute world to me, and I absolutely cannot wait to start a family with you and watch you love our little babies the way you love me and my family, especially the little niece and nephews. They sure do love their Uncle Corey. 1,091 days since I became your girlfriend, 447 days being your fiance, and today is finally the day to become your wife. I love you so, so much, and I'll see you at the altar.
For those that don't know me, my name is Olivia, and I'm the older sister to our beautiful bride today. I wanted to start off by saying thank you to both our parents and to Corey's parents for helping to make today possible.
I was up all last night, and I was worried to death about the speech. I was just kidding. I was over at the dive over there, worried about the speech. No, but I did make a promise that I wasn't gonna talk about any embarrassing stories. Grandparents are here in person, kids. So I was not gonna tell the story about the time in high school when we were with Needle and we went ghost hunting in Oxford. We actually got pulled over by the cops that night.
From our parents trying to force us to get along by sharing a room, which lasted maybe a week, to fighting about just about everything else over the years. It wasn't until my senior year that we somewhat started to get along, which I also made it halfway through my senior year before anybody realized I had a sister.
But the worst story that I wasn't going to tell tonight was the time that Corey went to Mississippi thinking he was going to go gator hunting. He drove a Chevy Sonic down to Mississippi with a Alabama? That was Alabama, sorry. That's why I wasn't going to tell the story tonight. I didn't have it right. He had a .22 rifle and a styrofoam cooler thinking he was going to take out a gator, but he ended up at Bourbon Street with a cross-dressing midget and rainbow tights. But no, when I was sitting here thinking, like, honestly, you know, we went to GetaFest like a year ago, and they asked me to be their best man, and I was honored. And we had so much fun that night. We got a picture with the sausage.
I'm proud of the beautiful, strong, intelligent woman she's become over the years, watching her stress her way through nursing school, through her first several jobs, until she finally wound up at her dream job, an OB that she loves, and from what I've heard, she's pretty good at. It's definitely reassuring to know that my baby sister will be there whenever this kid finally decides to make its arrival.
But no, that was the first time they met. I was at the Winco, and I was there, and I asked Corey, I was like, who are you talking to? He goes, that's my neighbor. I said, the one that hasn't smiled all night. He goes, yeah, that's her.
When I heard Chelsi was talking to Corey, it was a little bit weird to think of her dating somebody that I had thought of as a brother growing up. But as I saw them together, I started to realize they actually are a pretty good match, and he's able to put up with a lot of her shenanigans pretty well.
But no, honestly, she was part of the group right away, and it was a lot of, she's been in the inside jokes right away, so she fit right in, and I knew it was a great time, and I wish I could tell all the happy memories that we've had. But no, but Corey, I will say the one time me and him were sitting out at his bar in his garage, and it was a cool moment. Actually, even Dave mentioned last night. It was, how cool is it that we have all these people in one room together? You know, this will never happen again, that we have all these families and grandparents and friends and everything in one room tonight, and we're gonna have fun, obviously. And we'll make a lot of great memories, and I think that's a great moment, and I thought it was a good point that he made to me. It kind of stuck with me, you know, when he said that.
We're so happy to have you officially joining the family. Justin now has some pretty serious competition in the favorite son-in-law division. All right, so if everybody could raise their glasses to Corey and Chelsi. May you have a beautiful marriage full of laughter, love, and always remembering my own personal favorite marriage advice, which is that no matter how much your spouse annoys you, you most certainly do something that annoys them equally as much. So be thankful that you have found the person to love, even on the days you can't stand them.